Alright, let's dive into something that's been buzzing in the music world lately. Phil Collins, the legendary drummer and singer, recently shared some thoughts about Taylor Swift, and it's got everyone talking. But here's the thing. This isn't just another celebrity praising another celebrity. What makes this really interesting is the why behind it. Phil Collins, a rock and roll Hall of Famer, someone who's been in the industry for decades, was genuinely blown away by Taylor Swift's talent, years before she became the global phenomenon she is today. Personally, I think this speaks volumes about Swift's artistry and how it transcends generations and genres. So, let's rewind to 2010. Collins was at the Songwriters Hall of Fame induction ceremony, and his daughter, Lily Collins, introduced him to Swift. Now, at that time, Swift was still relatively early in her career, not yet the household name she is now. But when she took the stage with just a guitar and performed White Horse, Collins was floored. In his own words, it wasn't just the song or the sentiment, it was the simplicity, the raw emotion, and her ability to deliver it so beautifully. What many people don't realize is that White Horse is a deeply personal song about heartbreak and the harsh reality of love not being a fairy tale. It's a theme that resonates across generations, and I think that's why it struck a chord with Collins. What this really suggests is that Swift's songwriting has always had a timeless quality to it. Even back in 2008, when White Horse was released on her Fearless album, she was tapping into universal emotions that could connect with someone like Phil Collins, who's been in the industry since the 1970s. From my perspective, this is a testament to her ability to write songs that feel both deeply personal and universally relatable. It's not just about catchy hooks or pop production, it's about storytelling, and that's something Collins clearly respects. Now, let's take a step back and think about the bigger picture here. Phil Collins himself is no stranger to songwriting greatness. He was inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame in 2003 and even received the Johnny Mercer Award in 2010. So when someone of his caliber praises Swift's work, it's not just a casual compliment, it's a recognition of her craft. This raises a deeper question. How often do we see artists from different eras and genres genuinely appreciating each other's work? It's rare. And it's refreshing. A detail I find fascinating is that Collins included White Horse in his list of 10 songs that have soundtracked his life. This list, by the way, includes classics like the Beach Boys' God Only Knows and the Beatles' I Want to Hold Your Hand. So for Swift's song to be in that company? That's huge. It's not just about the song itself, it's about the impact it had on him, and how it stayed with him all these years. Personally, I think this speaks to the enduring power of music to connect people across time and experience. But here's where it gets even more intriguing. Collins has been through a lot recently, a 7-month stay in intensive care, health struggles, and a battle with addiction. Yet, amidst all that, he still finds time to reflect on music that moves him. In my opinion, this shows how art can be a source of comfort and inspiration, even in the darkest times. And maybe, just maybe, that's part of why Swift's music resonates so deeply. It's honest, it's vulnerable, and it's real. So, what's the takeaway here? For me, it's this: music is a bridge. It connects us to each other, to our past, and to our emotions. Phil Collins's appreciation for Taylor Swift isn't just about one song or one moment. It's about recognizing the power of artistry to transcend boundaries. And if you take a step back and think about it, that's what makes both of them legends in their own right. So, here's a question for you. What song has left a lasting impact on your life? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts.